Okay, dozens of you have asked me to address this issue, and I'm ready to address it today. I've been waiting for the story to develop a little bit. Some of you might remember this guy named Jesse Lee Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson is sort of a prominent black conservative. He's a Christian pastor. He has a men's counseling center in Los Angeles, which I've been to when I was on Jesse's program a couple of years ago. His studio and his radio show all go out of the same building. I believe it's called the Bond in Los Angeles. And it turns out, it appears that the very openly homophobic, anti-gay Christian pastor Jesse Lee Peterson is gay. And I'm going to talk about my experience with him, which included him being pretty handsy with me, to be perfectly honest. I wasn't sexually harassed. I didn't feel intimidated or anything. But at the time, I just wrote it off to this guy's just a character. He's just handsy. But I'm going to get back to that. Okay, so here's the story. The Daily Beast now reporting allegations of manosphere pastors' gay past, royal macho men. Jesse Lee Peterson has emerged as one of the right's most vocal anti-gay figures, but his one-time friends now allege that the pastor has had many same-sex relationships. I'm not going to give you every claim, but there are so many stories now of people saying, I was involved in sexual, men saying I was involved in sexual activity with Jesse Lee Peterson. He comes on to people aggressively in many cases, etc. Two of Peterson's former male associates came out in June with on-the-record interviews saying they engaged in sexual activities with him. Other men say he propositioned them.
Right.
What could she have done during the hearings where you would have said, I believe her?
If she had she gone there and said, you know what, the children of the lie are trying to use me to destroy Judge Kavanaugh.
But that would be a lie.
And I see no reason this man should be destroyed. And so I just want you to know not to trust the children of the lie.
So only if she recanted, you would have believed
I would have believed that.
Wow.
Or had she brought real evidence, but she brought none, zero. Wow. But that's how evil the children of the left are. They'll destroy you to get what they want, and that's power and wealth.
I'm curious, if they're so powerful, the children of the lie.
But they're not powerful.
Oh, I thought you just said they were.
That's what they want.
I thought you said they will destroy you.
They will. They'll destroy you. They'll try to destroy you.
Oh, okay.
To get power and wealth. Do you agree with that?
No. No.
Really? Do you trust the, would you want someone to falsely, to accuse you, and now you and the world has to believe the accuser and not believe you? Or would you rather be,
it's funny you mention that,
innocent until proven guilty?
So there's two different things, right? In our justice system, in our legal system, we have innocence until guilt has been proven. Right. There's no question about that. What happened with Dr. Christine Blasey Ford was not part of the justice system, right? This was people like you and me and 100 senators and the public making an assessment of the believability of two different people, right? So nobody, I would say to you, innocence until guilt has been proven is logical if you're looking at putting someone in prison. But this wasn't a criminal trial. You acknowledge that, right?
That's so ridiculous. I don't know what to say about it.
It's just true. My story last week of how when I was in his studio, Jesse Lee Peterson was very handsy with me. I didn't make much of it, and it wasn't sexual harassment or whatever. Well, Dr. Rashad Ritchie covered this. He mentions my coverage of Jesse Lee Peterson, and he has the video of this car accident that was caused by Jesse Lee looking like he's going to step out in front of fast-moving traffic to try to get away from these questions. Check this out.
Follow up. Not only is anti-LGBTQ pastor Jesse Lee Peterson gay, he's a predator. He may have even hit on David PAKMAN. And he ran away and caused an accident when someone confronted him. Here's the video.
Hey, Jesse.
God, and Jesse Lee doesn't even react to the car wreck he causes.
Jesse's so upset that he tried to cross the street before he should have and caused these cars to stop and bash.
And that's pretty serious damage.
Into each other. So
God,
that's because
What a situation.
I now have
Lee Peterson quite literally causing an accident out on the road as he stepped in. Now, I want to mention a couple of different things about this story. Number one, after I said last week that Jesse was just very touchy with me, that was my personal experience. I got a bunch of emails from people saying, David, don't you think he realized that you're gay and that you're open to a relationship with him or whatever? Okay, I'm not gay. And also, he wasn't publicly acknowledging that he was gay at the time either. So that's like a really strange thing to send me. Number